So I've been talking about meditation for quite some time now. I'd like to show you how I do it. Let's get started. You certainly could do this with your eyes closed or open. It doesn't matter either way. You could put your hands on your knees if you want to. It's just a matter of getting comfortable without falling asleep. So whatever that is for you, do it. What I'd like you to start out by doing is taking a few deep breaths in and out. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, when you take a breath in through your nose, you'll notice that the air is cool as it goes in. And what we want for that breath to represent is a replacement of the negative, worrisome, pressure-filled thoughts that you have within you. And then you also notice that when you breathe out, that it's warm. And we want those warm out breaths to represent the release of stress and pressure and worry within your life. So we'll do that 10 times. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Here we go. Now, if you notice yourself getting lost in thought, just go back to focusing on the breath and counting them. We have 4 left. Two left. Final one. Now just take a moment to sit there, let the breath return to normal. Be here now. We want to return ourselves from the past and what we worry about and the future and what we're worried about there. And we simply just want to be here in this moment, which is almost impossible to do sometimes. So this next technique is called a mindfulness meditation. We'll begin by envisioning different parts of our body as I go through it. So start first by picturing your feet. Think of the toes, the bottom of the foot, and the top of the foot, and the ankle, and the shin, and your calf muscles, and your knees, and your thighs, and the stomach and lower back. And in that heart area is where we want to reside. That's where the still small voice comes from within. It speaks without words, but it talks to us. Some call it our conscience. Others call it a guiding force. The Quakers used to call it that still small voice within. And then move to your chest and your upper back. And now your shoulders. And your mid-arms, where your biceps and triceps are, your elbows. Think of your forearms. And your hands. And your fingers, your fingernails. And the palms of your hands. Now move back up your arms, your underarms, to the back of your neck and your throat. And then I want you to pause at your jaw, where we keep most of our stress, and let your jaw relax. Picture the muscle fibers relaxing, the tendons and ligaments loosening. And as you breathe out, let all that stress move out of your body. And move up past your eyes and to the top of your head. And I want you to envision taking 3 breaths, in through your nose and out through your mouth like we discussed. But when you breathe in through your nose, let the universal love come in through the top of your head. When you breathe out through your mouth, push all those fears and struggles out into the universe. So let's take those 3 breaths now. In through your nose, bringing in all the universal love. Out through your mouth, releasing all your stress and tension. One. 2. 3. Now let your breath resume back to normal. Just be present here, right now. Don't think about the past. Don't worry about the future. Just do your best to reside in that heart center, listening to the still small voice within. Now for our final part, I want you to ask yourself, who am I? 3 different times, taking a few seconds in between each time. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Now you may have wanted to answer that with your name or your profession, where you came from. But what we're really after is, by asking that question, getting no response, only silence. Because in reality, who we are is everything. We are this present moment. We are everyone. We don't need an identity. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to accomplish in this moment right now. We just simply are, with no label. Just like we would get no response if we ask the body, how does my heart beat? Asking who I am simply helps us to realize our true nature, which is everlasting presence. We're always here. We're not in the past, and we're not in the future. The whole purpose of life is to live. It's just to be in this moment present. And the more often we can do that, the more enjoyment we'll find. The easier it is to handle big, challenging things. And one last thing. What you are looking for is in the place that you're looking from.